Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to I Didn't Buy the YouTuber Handbook So I Don't Sound Like a Douchebag video, in which I'm going to show you how to beat Margit the Fell Omen while taking no damage. No magic used in this video, only a bow and a sword, no shield either because I suck at parrying. I was a little bit overpowered during this fight. It's probably around level 40 or so. I think the level you want to be to fight this guy is like around 30, maybe 35, something like that. But you can beat him at like 20. I've seen people beat him without upgrading, but they're very talented individuals, and I am not. I'm not really that good at the Souls games, but I really did struggle with this guy first time around. So the strategy here really is to just keep your distance, fire a few arrows at him, wait for the right attacks to hit him. There's a couple where you can get some good slashes in on this first phase. When he jumps up, you can easily just roll under him, slash him a few times and then run away. And there's also another attack that he does throughout the entire fight in both phases where he kind of like raises his staff above his head and runs at you. And that's an easy one to dodge. You should see it here in a little while. The second phase is kind of tricky. He throws more swords, but they're easy enough to dodge. When he jumps up with his hammer, you just want to roll away at the right time. Keep him on one side of the map if you can, and then use the bow to just hit him with a couple of arrows. And then when he does this sword attack, roll to the side once, and then diagonally away from him on the second roll, and you should be able to dodge the attack. Just be careful not to roll off the edge of the map. You kind of want to make sure you're pushed over to one side so you've got enough space to roll away from him. If you just roll to the side twice, he'll usually hit you with the follow-up staff attack. So you want to roll to the side once and then roll backwards and away from him, sort of like diagonally, to make sure you get away from that second attack. This attack here he does throughout the whole fight. It's easy enough to dodge once you've practiced it a bunch. Like I said, I'm a little bit overpowered for this fight, but the kind of point of this video, it's a little bit of fun to beat him no damage with no armor or anything, but it's to show you a strategy in which you can use to beat him. I feel like if I can beat him without taking any damage and I'm relatively new to Soul games, then you can go ahead and just beat him using your flasks and stuff. I know I struggled with this boss when I first fought it. Being new to these kinds of games can make things kind of tough and frustrating, especially if you get heal when you're underpowered. I think that when I originally fought him I was like level 18 or 20 or something like that, and he was handing my ass to me for like hours. And my Twitch audience got to watch that, which was fantastic. I was getting very frustrated. If you're interested in the live streams, twitch.tv/ifreams, put some hair on your chest, some extra inches on your personality. Come on over, join the fun. Alright. So if you're far enough away from him when he throws those swords, he won't go for the hammer attack where he jumps in the air, but if you're close, like right now, he'll go for the hammer attack, and I like to get a bit closer to him when he's in the air and then roll away. So this is the attack I was talking about. When he does this attack, you can kind of just dodge both parts of it, hit him in the back a couple of times and then run away. But in the second phase, I only like to hit him once, just because he can follow up with different attacks and hit you. It depends how risky you want to be, how much of your Elden Ring you want to put on the line, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you can see him a bit further away from him there, and he's not going for the follow-up hammer attack. But just get good distance from him, use the bow, hit him with a couple, and then wait for him to get close, dodge his attack, run back to the other side. I don't really use my sword much in this second phase of the fight. If you don't have a bow, if you're a samurai class, you'll start with a bow, but if you don't have one, you'll need level 14 dexterity to use one. You can buy one at the Round Table Hold, and you can buy arrows from the Church of Ella. That's pretty much at the beginning of the game, so it's not too difficult to get your hands on a bow if you don't have one. And it only really costs a small amount of runes to get them. I think it's like 2,000 runes to buy 99 arrows, and I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 runes for the bow or something like that. It's not expensive. If you're looking on ways to get easy runes, I've got a video up for that. It's in the description if you want to check it out. I'll also link it around at the end of the video. It's a bit cheesy though. I'm not using it on my original playthrough. I'm using it with this save just to make no damage videos and just to try out some different things and get through the game quickly. I'm pretty sure that method is going to be used in speedruns. because you can get there so quickly at the beginning of the game, and it's just an easy way to get the runes you might need to get the right armor or get the right weapons or something to beat bosses. I'm looking forward to learning the speedrun for this game, although I'm going to give it a little while and wait for some strategies to get developed so I can learn and put a run together. Again, when the speedrun starts developing for this game a little bit more, you'll probably see me speedrunning it over on Twitch if that's something you're interested in. I'll probably be posting the runs here as well. Okay, so there we go. Dealt with, not too tough. Definitely an easy method to beat that boss. I'm not trying to show off and say I'm really good at the game, because I'm not, but I wanted to share this just in case anyone was struggling with this boss. If a new player like me can beat him without taking damage, then I'm pretty sure you can beat him using your flasks and whatnot. Some other Elden Rings should be linked around if you're interested in those places to get good armor, good weapons, and easy runes, if that's something that you're interested in. Thank you very much for watching. That's about it from me, and I'll see you next time.